Bisnis transportasi berbasis daring semakin menjanjikan. Setelah Gojek bekerjasama dengan Bluebird, perusahaan serupa Grab juga mengembangkan Master Plan 2020 bertajuk Grab for Indonesia untuk memastikan kesinambungan pertumbuhan ekonomi digital Indonesia. Dan sekarang kita terhubung dengan co-founder Grab, Anthony Tan, yang berada di Grand Hyatt, Jakarta. Good afternoon, Anthony. Thank you for joining with us.
Good afternoon.
Okay, Anthony, what makes Grab's investment so huge in Indonesia? $700 million in total for the next 4 years.
Yeah, Indonesia is our largest market. It's extremely important to us. Today, thanks to Indonesia's support, thanks to the government support, we are number one. Now it's about how do we continue to be number one and be a clearer number one in transportation and continue to build that leadership. And that's why we decided, hey, 700 million for the next 4 years, this Master Plan 2020 to develop and co-author the digital economy for Indonesia.
What are the plans to win Indonesian market?
So our focus is really about how do you create localized solutions for localized problems. So if you take, for example, GrabPay credits, again, very local, massive adoption here in Indonesia. We created Grab Hitch Nebeng, which is much cheaper than even Grab Bike, which is already very cheap. And how do we create more and more of these local solutions that are most suited for Indonesia? And the way to create that is to invest and build an R&D center here in Jakarta with local engineers who understand the local problems. And that's how we create a winning strategy.
Okay, the investment will be used to development a research center in Jakarta and 100 million investment fund to put money into local financial technology companies. What are the new technologies that we can get maybe in the next couple years? And any new innovation that in your plan now?
Yeah. Yes, so we're looking at, as you correctly mentioned, a $100 million social tech investment fund. This is specific to invest in other great entrepreneurs out there, local great entrepreneurs in Indonesia who has a passion to fix a lot of our local problems here. So if it's guys who really feel strongly about financial inclusion, who think about local innovations to develop thousands and thousands of jobs through having agents on the ground and being able to make them into micro entrepreneurs. These are the ideas where we can help invest in their business, help provide them support and grow with them as part and parcel to grow GrabPay to become an all-encompassing #1 payment solution across Indonesia.
Okay, you mentioned problems so many times. What are actually the unique problems in Indonesia's market?
So if you look at example in transport, there's the ganjil problem, right? So certain cars, for example, today, our MD, he was driving and then he realized his car is ganjil today. So he had to park his car somewhere, book a Grab car. And because he could get his Grab car so much faster than any other solution out there, because our matching algorithm caters for ganjil. We're the only local solution that caters for ganjil, right? That's very important. That's just one. Two, why is it that if you don't have a credit card or debit card, why can't you have the in and out experience when you jump into a Grab car? But now with Grab credits, you can. You can just, as long as you have Grab credits, you can top up anywhere, and whether it's in Mandiri or any of the convenience stores, and you have the beauty of having a wallet that gives you the ability to go into a car, come out of a car, you don't need to take out cash anymore, have the full cashless convenience, right? The third thing is we also rolled out Grab Rewards. So how do we, we've also learned a lot of our daily commuters in Indonesia, users, 1 in 3 use between Grab Bike to Grab Car and multiple of our services, or Grab Hitch Nebeng. Yeah. So how do we continue to reward them and give them that loyalty they deserve. That's what we mean by solving real local problems.
What is your target, or when is your target? You know, all the problems or the Indonesia's market problems will be solved?
I think there will always be problems. It's how do we focus on the largest problems first, the ones that makes the biggest impact, the ones that makes the most meaning, the most painful of the problems. So for example, one of the problems that I know is a major concern is macet, right? Everybody is very concerned about congestion. So we are thinking very hard of real innovative solutions that we can't reveal today on how to continue to ameliorate or really improve the macet situation here in Indonesia.
Okay, Alphabet, you know, according to a report by Alphabet, Indonesia's ride market is expected to be valued at 5.6 billion US dollar by 2025 from 800 million in 2015. Do you think it will happen?
Yes, we are very confident that Indonesia market, half of Southeast Asia and all of Southeast Asia will continue to grow very aggressively. Digital economy, the population here especially is embracing the digital economy. The youth are embracing the digital economy. And we believe solutions like Grab will continue to bridge that divide, the digital divide, where our drivers now who never knew how to use a smartphone, now all are they're even more knowledgeable with a smartphone than me, right? So many of them can really embrace the digital economy and really make what Alphabet has predicted, that value of the billions of value creation possible.
Okay, Anthony, last question. How's the current competition, in your opinion, among other startups like Uber and our own Gojek?
I think for us, we focus on the customer. And as long as we today have the largest supply of cars, we have the largest supply of bikes, together combined be the largest transportation solution out there in Indonesia, we will continue to be number one. That's it. And with this new investment of 700 million into Indonesia, we will continue to extend that lead in being number one in transport and extend that trust that people have with us into payments to also be number one.
Okay, thank you so much, Anthony Tan, co-founder Grab, for joining with CNN Business Indonesia. Thank you.